Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back. Once again, another reaction for you guys. Take guys, of course, are here checking out the newest episode of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Season 1, Episode 2, The Star-Spangled Man. Now, I'm assuming that's referencing the new cap. That's just my guess. Now, I wasn't really surprised at the end of the first episode they revealed the new cap. I was surprised that Sam actually gave the shield up, like he gave it away. The same man who thanks Sam for giving the shield up so they could put it in the memorial for, Captain America, for Steve. The same man who said thank you to Sam, he introduces the new cap. Now, everyone's been blasting and attacking the new cap, saying, he looks horrible, he looks terrible, we want Sam. Like, it's called a story. And honestly, we're not supposed to root and support this new cap. We're not supposed to. We are supposed to not like him. We're supposed to dislike him. That's my guess, because, I mean, just the way the story's playing out. Sam will eventually take on the shield. We know, because we've seen in the trailers, he gets the shield eventually, but it's about the story. It's about getting to that point. Sam realizing he is worthy of that shield. But at this point, he doesn't feel like he's earned it yet. I think he might change his tune now because we have a new cap. I was also surprised that we didn't have Sam and Bucky actually together within the first episode. Like, they were in completely different areas. Sam dealing with his sister and other stuff they're dealing with. The opening action scene was great as well, but they're not together at all. And Bucky's over here dealing with nightmares, seeing a therapist, and befriends an elderly man. I'm like, is this because of the fact that he's old too, so he's trying to befriend people that's realistically to his age? The Winter Soldier flashback showcases that it's because he killed his son. He killed that man's son as collateral damage because he wasn't the target. So, man, some emotional stuff. I'm wondering if he's going to reveal. He's probably going to reveal to that guy, yeah, I killed your son. That's going to be really hard to watch. I'm assuming he'll have to, because, I mean, that's a big plot point. They'll have to make him reveal in some sort of way. So I'll have to wait and see on that. But yeah, let's get into it now, guys. See what they show us in this newest episode. I'm excited to check it out because I really enjoyed the first episode. So here we go, guys. The Star-Spangled Man. Let's go.
They're gonna love you.
I don't think so.
All of it is. Star-Spangled Man with a plan and all that.
Star-Spangled Man. Right away.
What is it like being Captain America? Do eagles fly overhead wherever you go? Tested off the charts.
Dang.
In every measurable category: speed, endurance.
I got big shoes to fill.
Did you know Steve Rogers?
And now Bucky's watching it. Man.
Back on the scene, I followed his career very closely.
Cap is back. No.
Remember? Shouldn't have given up the shield.
Uh-oh.
Good to see you.
Oh, that's good. They're coming together because of the new cap.
This is wrong. Hey, look. This guy. His connections with rebel organizations.
Now he's going to get involved because you're showing him.
He's strong. Too strong.
I can't believe he jumped out. Oh my god, yep. Slap it. That was good.
There's an eighth person. I think they have a hostage.
Uh-oh, he's going. Look at him run. Jesus. Don't trust her. Don't trust her. Jesus Christ. Yeah, exactly. Dude. Okay. Oh, seriously? Okay. What? I didn't expect this guy to show up. Caught the shield. Dang. Come on. Oh, shit. Nice maneuver. Dang. That was crazy. Oh, wow. Okay. That was good. He just walked away.
I think we stand a much better chance if we all just because you carry that shield, it doesn't mean you're Captain America.
Damn.
I've done the work. Okay. You ever jump on top of a grenade? Yeah, actually I have 4 times. You guys, if you joined up with us, I mean,
He's like, no. No.
I'm not trying to be Steve. I'm not trying to replace Steve.
I mean, I don't know. The government wants you to.
The best Captain America I can be.
I like that she's in the show because I liked her in Solo. Who texted that?
There is someone that you should meet. We met at 51.
If I met you, I whooped your ass.
Oh, that's Martian Manhunter
Yeah.
from Justice League animated series.
Good.
We need to know how.
I'm not gonna talk about it anymore.
What's going on?
There was a black super soldier decades ago, and nobody knew about it. Hey! No, he's not bothering me. Do you know who this is?
It's Falcon.
You missed your court-mandated therapy. It's like missing a check-in with your PO.
Oh,
Sorry, Mr. Barnes, you're under arrest.
damn. And now he knows about that because I don't think he knew that.
He's too valuable of an asset to have tied up, so just do whatever you gotta do with him and send him on to me. Got some unfinished business, him and I. You too, Wilson. I'll be outside.
Oh my god, this dude.
I get it, why you want me to talk to Freaky Magoo over here. But I'm 100% fine.
So, who wants to go first?
Neither.
No.
Like this one. God, thank you. I love this. Oh,
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
this
turn
is
around, turn
right
around,
up
face
your
each other,
alley.
face each other.
Staring
What
contest.
are you doing?
Staring contest.
Are you having staring contest?
Yes.
Why'd you give up that shield? Why are you making such a big deal out of something that has...
He gave it to you. Steve gave you the shield. That's why he's asking.
I will squash it right now. We go deal with that. And when we're done, we both can go on separate long vacations and never see each other again. Like that? Great.
Dang.
Well, let's get...
Gentlemen, good to see you again.
This dude.
A word of advice, then. Stay the hell out of my way.
Okay. They don't want to be in your way. They don't want to be around you. Dude.
Not a chance. Walker doesn't have any leads. I know where you're going with this. No, he knows all of Hydra's secrets. So you go to Siberia? We're gonna go see Zemo.
That was really quick. There you guys have it, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier second episode. Overall, pretty good stuff here. Was quite surprised we learned quite a bit about the new Cap, Walker. But it makes sense because we have 6 episodes, not like 9 with WandaVision. So we kind of got to, get with the stuff and get going. We can't waste too much time here. So open with Walker. He was trying to, get prepared and get ready because he's about to go out there and do an interview on Good Morning America. And, answering all these questions and stuff. And then, of course, he's going to say, well, I didn't know Steve, but I strive to be like him. He feels like a brother to me and all that kind of stuff. And I get it, but it's like, dude, you're not Cap in the sense of that, you're appointed to replace him, and it's all about military-based stuff. And obviously, back in the day when Steve was turned, of course, into a super soldier and become Captain America, that was also military-based. But when he, of course, was within the majority of the MCU, he was not working for the government, working for the military. He was working with the Avengers or himself. He wasn't, tied up all this kind of stuff and was being the symbol of, a military-esque thing or whatever. Cap was just kind of by himself and just kind of being the symbol of hope for America, not so much, following a guideline, which they reference throughout the whole thing about Walker having to do all this stuff, like meetings and stuff, and do all this. And I was surprised that he actually showed up with his friend, who's Battlestar, to help Bucky and Sam take on the Flag Smashers on that gigantic fight on the road on those two 18-wheelers. Quite surprised there. But the more I kept seeing Walker, I'm like, God, this guy, I don't know. We're not supposed to root for him, obviously, and no, because at the end of the episode, in terms of his story point, he's like, stay out of my way. Well, they weren't in your way. You're the one who showed up to help them, and thank you for that, because they probably would have gotten their asses handed to them even more. But you're the one who showed up and was trying to help out, and you're trying to get them to work with you and all that kind of stuff. And we get that you helped get Bucky out of being arrested, but still, you're the one getting in their way. You're the one stepping in and trying to bother them and stuff. I was surprised they got in the vehicle with him to talk with him for that little bit, because they just kept walking past. They wanted nothing to do with him. it's too much. It was too much. And I like that this whole thing, the new Cap Walker, he is the reason why Bucky goes to Sam, why they start working together. And I like how that they just start working together. Like he jumps out of the plane without a chute and just falls out of the plane. Of course he survives it. And he's like, okay, follow this direction, and then they started working together. And that fight scene all went down. Crazy fight. Learning that the leader is I forget her name, Carly or Carla, whatever. The leader of the Flag Smashers, and I remember her from Solo: A Star Wars Story. I really liked her character. Even though we saw only a little bit of it in Solo, I really liked her her appearance there. So it's cool to see her here, and their whole ideology of one world. I forget the exact one world, one something. I forget the exact phrasing of it, but she's brought all these super soldiers together, and they're kicking major ass. I thought when she first popped out of the corner and looked at she's like this. She was like looking over him over here. I was like, dude, no, don't go near her. She's a Flag Smasher, and he had no idea. And he's like, Sam, Bucky's like, hey. She slams him out of that freaking that trailer. Holy crap, that was so good. And seeing him running up to it was good too. Like the fast running reminded me of when we saw Black Panther and Cap and Infinity War running past everybody heading towards the Thanos' army. So seeing them work together was great. And of course, the back and forth thing, the scene where they actually have to be in therapy together felt a little forced. But I think the therapist was like, okay, she knows the relationship of Bucky and Sam in terms of they've known each other for quite a bit. So he's arrested with Sam, so she wants to know what the hell's going on. So they get into a room. Now, of course, the whole thing of well, Sam's like, I'll squash it. Squash this whole situation between us, and we'll, whatever. I will put this aside. We're going to figure this whole Flag Smashers thing, and then we're going to be done with each other. I don't believe that at all. They're just really intensifying the moment, but I think Bucky asking the question multiple times, why'd you give up the shield? Why'd you do it? Sam, I don't think he didn't feel like he deserved it, I think. I don't... And maybe he should have rethought it, because Bucky made a point saying, he entrusted you in it. That's his legacy, and you gave it up. So I get that it was important. It was important for Sam to keep it. So Sam will eventually get it back. He will, because we've seen him training with the shield. And that reminded me of the fact that when they were showing footage of John Walker using that shield in that training thing, that was pretty interesting. It's like, okay, he knows how to use that shield. And he used that shield pretty well during that fight sequence. Because when they showed up, the tides turned in the fight. But, I mean, it was a pretty intense situation there. I mean, there was no winners. No winners in that at all. But I gotta give props to Walker. He can use that shield. But it's not his. But anyways. So, we're going to see Zemo at the end. We're going to see Zemo. So we're going to be heading to Zemo, I guess, in the next episode. And I'm wondering how they're going to pace it out. Because, see, we only have 6 episodes. And we've already went through the first 2. We have seen more of the Flag Smashers. We've learned they're kind of on the move. And they're, moving stuff around. But I wonder how they're going to pace out the rest of the 4 episodes with them. Because it's only 6. It's not like 9 where we have more time to tell a story. So I wonder how they're going to wrap this up, unless there is a second season planned for this show. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see on how they pace it, because so far it's got some good action, some good drama, and all that. Now, I had to pull this up because I wanted to make sure I remember the name. Isaiah. When they went to see Isaiah, I was like, who is this guy? What's going on here? He was a super soldier in the 50s that went after Winter Soldier, went after Bucky, because Cap, of course, was under ice at this point. So they created a super soldier, and it's cool. They got the actor Martian Manhunter from Justice League animated series, and then he played Martian Manhunter's father in Supergirl. So it was cool they got him in there. He doesn't want to talk to them at all. So I don't know if we'll see him again, but the fact that there was another super soldier in the 50s that no one knew about, like Sam's like, how come you didn't tell me before? How come you didn't tell Steve? It's like, he had too much on his mind, there's too much going on, and I get that, because that would have been really crazy to tell Steve, oh, by the way, this dude, he's a super soldier, just like you. When you were gone for all these years, presumed dead, there was no super soldier they made. That's pretty crazy stuff. It really is. But overall, I really enjoyed the episode. I think that they did a good job of continuing the storyline and kind of having Walker being integrated quite a bit after introducing him at the very end of the first episode, I just feel like he's going to be a major issue. And of course he will be, but still. We'll have to wait and see how they handle that, because my main thing is I wonder how Sam's going to get the shield back. That's the main thing. How is he going to get the shield back? Maybe Walker does something, he loses it, or something stupid. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, because I feel like the more we kept seeing him, like, this guy's not stable. I don't think he's that stable. I think something's wrong with him. I'm not really sure. Or maybe his intentions or something happens to the point where it's really bad. Maybe. But what you guys think of the episode overall of Falcon Winter Soldier? I'm curious to know your thoughts, guys, because like I said, pretty good stuff here. So whatever thoughts you have, let me know in the comment section below, guys. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.